Hello, my name is Evelyn, and today I'm going to show you the programming language of Translate Stock Studio for Custom Studies, the TS script. The custom studies can be accessed from all account types, but we recommend starting with our built in backtest demo account with 10 years of historical intraday stock data. You don't need features like news, order ticket, or advanced robots to create studies and indicators. So let's close all other windows and proceed with the chart alone. Let's start with Microsoft stock on a 5-minute intraday timeframe. We'll create a study or indicator to map and trade a specific trading rule. As you can see, the platform comes with many ready-to-use studies, such as super signals, oscillators, breakouts, and more. Using the Edit Studies tool on the F8 hotkey, we can draw studies on the main price chart or on a side chart, drawn below the price chart. Each study can have up to 4 lines, and within those lines, you will find the TS script language. You can also draw some extra lines that can be used to help you program your study trading rules. Let's start creating a simple moving average without trading rules. Editing line 1. We can see a wizard that allows us to create some simple calculations without any code. We can select the simple moving average from this list and just enter its default number of periods for calculation. This number can be changed after applying the study to a chart in a process called calibration and backtesting. For more info, see the specific video we recorded only for this function. Once the study has been created, it will immediately appear within the Study Search tool that can be opened by hovering the mouse over the Indicators menu. Type part of the study name to see it in a list. Double-click on it to add it to the chart. Now let's add a second moving average within the same study. So every time we add this study to the chart, both lines will be drawn. We check line 2, repeat the selections from line 1 and enter a new period parameter and choose a style for its appearance. It still has no trading rules despite having the 2 lines crossing each other on the chart. As we can see, no buy and sell arrows are showing when the 2 lines intersect. We can use the Strategies menu to confirm that there are no signals trying to export a report. Let's go back to the Edit Studies tool again and now add a trading rule at the bottom of the screen. Simply fill in the required by signal fields to create the first trading rule. In this case, every time this one and only condition is not true, the chart will give us a sell to close signal that cannot be used to sell short that stock. Now, when we define a long strategy for this study, buy and sell arrows will appear and a report will be displayed if you request it. We will see in another video how to convert these arrows into a fully automated trading bot. Just out of curiosity, let's create a wrong sell trading rule. Doing this, we can see the chart execute the reading rules in order. If the first condition is true, the second condition is not tested. And we still won't have a short sale signal until we correct the study, in this case just changing the logical operator from lesser to greater. When we look at the reports for the strategy, for both long and short trades, we can see a very bad track record that shows that both sides are losing money. Since both sides are very wrong, let's change the study and reverse the signals by simply switching the 2 logical operators with the trading rules. Once we've done that, we can look at the reports and verify that our logic is working for now. But we can refine the study by adding filtering rules, and we can use more than one technical indicator within the same study line, converting it from a technical indicator into an algorithm. We have over 250 studies on the platform, and almost all of them have open source code that you can modify to create your own. We can change some parameters without coding inside the strategy screen. First, let's check the historical maximum data mode, and then let's configure the chart to close open trades 5 minutes before the end of the regular session, converting this strategy into a day trading setup. We can check the results report to confirm that the changes were correctly applied to the entire configuration. Back in the Edit Studies tool, let's copy the source code from line 2. Once we go into the line configuration and copy the function source code, we can disable line 2 and write all the logic inside line 1. And doing so can move the indicator from the price chart to an auxiliary chart. Note that we are now writing the trading rules directly inside line 1 function. We can use the if statement to do this. Every time you open an if statement, you will need to add a final line closing it with an end if statement. Because the TS script language was designed to be simple, it mimics the syntax of VB script. So many VB script functions like abs will work within your code. So now we change the study type to auxiliary and save it as a new study with a new name, although we still have the first study on the price chart, and now another study doing something similar, but not the same, on a side chart below the main chart. We can take a look at the reports to confirm the studies are different. And we can go back to the Edit Studies tool to add a filter directly via code. In this case, we will add a global variable called glob1 to store the day of the buy signal and prevent a second buy signal from occurring on the same day. While we can do that coding, some simple logic like this can be added without any code directly on the Strategy screen in the Parameters tab. And we can see the final report for this 2 trades per day strategy. Here you can see exactly where this option is within the Strategy screen. And of course, all these settings can be kept as soon as we decide to convert this strategy into a trading bot. Once again, we have another video dedicated to explaining how to configure these robots. And for more detailed information about the Edit tool screen, check out our documentation website by clicking on the Help icon inside the screen. And that's all for now. Thanks for watching this training. See you in the next video. You can get started now at translatestocks.com for free. No credit card needed. And remember, your success is our success. Take care.